day had finally come. Giiraanaay and Waaraanti had been walking for 3 hours to get to the other side of the plain. Uncle said that they needed to get to the old twisted gum near the twin ants' nests before they could start. They were finally here. Giiraanaay and Waaraanti looked at each other, looked up to the sky and saw the rolling clouds moving quickly to the south. Giiraanaay picked up a handful of dirt and threw it into the air. It dispersed quickly in the direction of the giant footprint mountain. It was time. Waaraanti gathered some sagebrush and took out his tinder stones. Click, click, clack! A spark flew onto the sagebrush, which flamed up immediately. Both Giiraanaay and Waaraanti grabbed handfuls of brush and lit them in the flame. They then went about their business of putting flame to brush to the left and to the right. The fire took hold and started to move quickly in the direction of the giant footprint mountain. Giiraanaay and Waaraanti looked at each other smiling. It had gone exactly to plan. Pretty soon the caves in the mountain would be full of kangaroos, wallabies, wombats, koalas and snakes, all taking shelter. That's when the uncles would descend upon them and start collecting food for the feast. 2 families were coming together for the marriage of Giiraanaay's sister, and they needed to make a good impression. Meanwhile, the kookaburras and the galahs were sounding the warning. "The land is burning! The land is burning!" they squawked. "Run, my friends, run!" All the land animals started to run towards the giant footprint mountain, knowing there were caves that they could hide in and protect themselves from the fire. A black cockatoo circled overhead. He could see what was happening, and he could see all the uncles hiding in the giant footprint mountain, laying in wait. The black cockatoo let out an almighty shout. "It's a trap!" he shouted. All the animals stopped and looked up. From his height he could see that Worm Gully to the left was closer, and that no one was waiting there. "Quick!" he shouted. "Turn left! Turn left!" Every single animal turned left in unison and headed towards Worm Gully. They dashed into the gully just as the flames flew past them, heading towards the giant footprint mountain. As the flames died down, the uncles went to the caves and could not find a single animal in there. They all looked at each other puzzled. In the distance, they heard the raucous laugh of the kookaburras and knew that they had been fooled. Above them they saw the black cockatoo circling and circling, and could also hear him laughing as well.